Hello everyone. I am making this video to give you information about our course Science of Price Behavior, a study based on demand and supply. In this video, you will get complete information about how price action study or price analysis is much more profitable, excellent and easy to use than the study called technical analysis. And when we just follow the price action, then we don't need to follow any kind of technical analysis or its tool. This video is definitely going to be a bit long because in this I have to explain you the whole concept of price action study very well. So I request you all to watch this video till the end. Moreover, if you have any soft corner in your office or home where you can sit peacefully, then listen to this video by sitting there or watch this video by putting earplugs and listen the whole video at least twice. I'm sure after listening to the whole video, you will able to understand the whole concept of price action study completely, and you will be able to evaluate yourself that price action study is for you or not. And if you have any queries at the end, then you can write to me or WhatsApp me on the email ID or the number given below. I'll try my very best to answer your every query. So let's start the video. My dear friends, firstly, let's try to understand what is the price action or price analysis. When we talk about price analysis or price action or price behavior, it simply means that we are talking about evaluating the current market price. Current market price is the price which is going on right now. If I talk about particular time frame, whether it is a day or a particular hour, whatever price is going on at that time frame, we are going to evaluate that price and find out whether the demand is created in that particular time or in a particular day, or supply is created or profit booking is being done. But when we talk about technical analysis, then all theories come inside the technical analysis, whether it is Elliott wave theory, Neo wave theory, WD Gann theory, or it's any indicator like relative strength of index, RSI, parabolic SAR, MACD, or Fibonacci level, or any kind of support resistance, or be it a moving average. Whatever comes under technical analysis study, these all are lagging instruments, because all these things indicate me after all major things are done in price. What do I mean by major things? That some demand is created somewhere or a supply is created, there is an unwinding or profit booking. After all these things are done in the price, technical analysis tells me that now you should take your course of action. Only because of this, technical analysis is a lagging instrument or a delayed instrument. But when I talk about price action and follow the current market price, then price action tells me instantly while it happening whether demand is being created, supply is being created, or profit booking is coming. This is the main difference between technical analysis and price action. Price action makes me a follower. Price action keeps me always with the momentum. Price action tells me what is happening in the price currently. But technical analysis makes me an astrologer. It teaches me to predict. It teaches me to make assumptions. It tells me this is what happened. Now on the basis of that, maybe this is what will happen tomorrow. And these things makes technical analysis a lagging instrument. So now my dear friends, we have to decide whether we want to be a follower, a price follower, always have to stay with the momentum, or want to make predictions or assumptions, or to trade invest on guessworks. One more thing I would like to share with you, that nowadays I see a lot of people on social media are talking about price action study, but it's very unfortunate that, and according to them, price action means identifying support resistance or any kind of level based trading or investment, or reading candle patterns. So here I want to clear this thing also, and I will show you on the chart in a moment that when we talk about price analysis, we don't need these things. Price action has nothing to do with all such things. Price action study only follows current market price, and to see it, let's come with me to the chart. Let's try to find out and understand how it is possible. So this is the normal chart with me, which is generally displayed on our computer screen, in which we have installed so many technical tools. So first of all, my dear friends, one by one, let's remove all these tools or diseases according to me from here. Let's remove it, and then we will see what the price wants to tell us that we have hidden behind these technical tools actually. So first of all, here I am removing this tool named RSI, Relative Strength Index. We don't need this. I removed it from here. Now this is another indicator which is called MACD, moving average convergent divergence. I am removing this also from here. We don't need this also. I have removed it. Now you are watching some bars over here. These bars belong to the most important indicator, that is volume. I don't even need this too. Yes, my friends, you heard it right. While doing price analysis, I don't even need the indicator called volume. I have taken out this volume indicator from here. Now it's removed. Now here another indicator called Fibonacci retracement levels. Let's remove this also. I don't want this too. So Fibonacci level is also gone. Now you must be seeing that slowly the price is coming out. You people have not noticed this till date, I'm sure. We all are busy in many other things. Now the picture will be more clear. My friends, now what I do, the channel that has been made, the trend line has been drawn. We removed it one by one from here. I also removed this bottom line and also removed this top line, which completes our channel or trend line. Now you can see that I have made this red line on my chart, which is called moving average. It is probably 20 to 25 days moving average. We removed it also. I do not want this too. This moving average has also been removed from here. And what is left with me now, my dear friends? I have only this price based candle chart or a bar chart. If I leave even this much of the chart, even though technical analysis will pull me towards it, and again it will say that see the red candle is made or green candle is made, see somewhere there is a doji, evening star, hammer or something like that. So what we do, we remove these diseases also. But before removing these, here I want to tell you one more thing, my dear friend, that it is not necessary that if a red candle is made, then the quantities must have been sold there, or the supply must have been created. It is not like that. Friends, demand is created even inside the red candle, and supply is also created inside the green candle. When you join me in the course, I will show you this thing too. Now what we do to this disease named candle patterns, so that the technical analysis don't pull us towards it, we remove it and also change the color of these candles at the same time. I don't want to read bullish or bearish candles. I don't need any kind of hammer or evening star or doji or engulfing candles or something like that. So we remove all these things from our chart. So what I'm doing, I convert this candle chart into bar chart. All I have made all bars of the same color. I don't want to puzzle myself in the color of the bars also. Now what happened, friends? Now from inside a price based chart came out in front of us. Every single bar that was made one by one, there was some activity inside each candle that was formed. Now the question is, what was that activity? Till date, we have been studying in technical analysis is that the activity is of four types whenever any candle is formed. And what is that? That there is an opening price, high price, low price and a closing price, right? We have been reading this only, but today I will tell you a new thing. Honestly, it's not that I'm telling you something new. My dear friends, you all are aware of those things but never paid attention to it. And what is that thing? When it was forming a open, high, low, close, let's say there is a candle or a bar. Suppose we are talking about this candle. It was making this high, low, open and close. Something else also was happening along with it. And what was that happening inside this entire bar? Either any demand or supply or profit booking or unwinding is created, isn't it? So why are we ignoring this? It must have happened in the price. I have put an hourly chart to give you an example. This is the Nifty chart, a 1 hour chart. When this bar made an open, high, low, close, then inside this bar or during that period of 1 hour, was any work done? Answer is absolutely yes. Now what was that? Either any demand would have been created, or maybe supply or profit booking or unwinding would have been created. Something must have happened other than forming of open, high, low and close. Actually, we have to see that only, but unfortunately, what we have been seeing so far is we are looking at open, looking at highs or lows or closings. What we got from that? Nothing but tactics of doing prediction or assumptions. And moreover, before we understand logic behind formation of open, high, low and close, we put trend lines on it, made channels, we put moving average on it, and that if the price cuts from here, we will buy it, or if it goes down, we will sell it. We inserted something called volume there, that if the volume increases, that maybe price will go up. If it decreases, maybe price goes down. We have put lot of useless things like this on the chart, on the top of the chart, or actually on the price, while we ignored the real thing that was happening inside this bar or candle. And it is exactly what we have to understand in this course. Once we understand how to see those things, once we start to implement it and start doing those things, we don't need any diseases called technical analysis or its useless tools. Yes, my dear friends, I'm repeating again, by following current market price, demand, supply or profit booking can be seen easily whenever it occurs in price, and to see that there is no need to use any kind of technical analysis or any kind of technical tools. It is very easy to see it. We can see it very easily, and I can guarantee that many of you have spent even a little time in this market. Those who know even a little bit of about technical things, they all know this thing, but you never noticed it. You never threw light on those things, that price itself was trying to tell you something, but you are entangled yourself in the rounds of technical analysis. Reading current market price is not a rocket science, my dear friends. I'm not going to give you any magic wand. I'm not going to teach you anything new. Things are the same, but the way of looking at those things is different. The way of understanding those things is totally different, and the way of implementing those things is absolutely different. When you do it in that way, you will be on right track. Let's look at the things in a way. As I just give you a small example, till today, you are seeing only a open, high, low, close. Oh brother, apart from this, there is a demand or supply was also created in that particular time frame, or profit booking was done, or unwinding was done. Now we have to catch that only. And it is so easy to see, learn and understand that even a layman can understand it very easily. And if you have a little knowledge of the market, then it is not very difficult to read it. And you will be taught these things with full hand holding. You will be taught whole thing, like when to buy, when to sell, when to book profit, when to re-entry, where to exit, and more importantly, when to stay away from the markets. Yes, that's important too. What does it mean? That whenever there is sufficient demand or supply created in the market, then only you have to take some action, otherwise not. So many times it happens that sufficient demand or supply is not created. At those times we have to stay away from the market or not to participate in the market in such situations. It is not necessary that you should have trade or invest all the time. No, this is absolutely wrong, my friends. What is the meaning of sufficient demand or supply? We will read this thing also in our course, and we will see and learn everything and follow it. Now a question arises, for doing all this, how much previous date data I actually need to see? So to follow the current price momentum, we don't need to look back for many days for positional trading. But for investment, yes, definitely a little bit extra we need to see. I mean, let's say we need data for past 20 to 25 days if I'm doing investment. But if I am making position from 1 day to 1 month or 2 months or so, I just want only last 3, 4, 5 days data. I don't need to see past data more than that. I just need this portion of data only. I don't care what had happened in past. I just want today's current data, what happened today or what was happening in the past day or two. On the basis of last 1 or 2 days evaluation, I will make positions. Let's say if the demand was created, the price started moving from one place to other. There again the demand was created, then again price moves up from there to another place, and it is going to happen. And I am going with the price, and when at some point profit booking will happen, just like demand, it also seen in price, profit booking will also be visible. There is a way or method to see that, and we will do our actions accordingly. And after profit booking, we will wait and watch the price again, what price is doing now. If demand is being created there again, then we will also buy. If supply is being created there, then we will sell. If there is such a situation that sufficient demand or supply is not happening, then we will sit outside and wait. And for all these things, no need to see once again past much data. I just have to analyze the story of past 2 days or 4 days or 5 days maximum, and then accordingly start working. That's it. Here friends, I want to tell you one more thing. How many of you, I don't know whether you have ever noticed this thing or not, but as a teacher it is my duty to inform you about the reality of a few things. Let's suppose that I have 100 crores with me and you have 10 crores. So there is no such rule that those with having 100 crores have an extra advantage, that they can come around 9:15 a.m. before the market opens and buy and sell, or after 3:30 they can come to the market and buy and sell or make their positions. Now what does it mean? Whether a person is having 10 crores or 100 crores, the market will open at 9:15 for all of us and closes at 3:30 for all of us. And during the same 6.5 hours, you have to do everything, whatever you want to do. Like if you have to build positions or exit from the positions or make short sell positions, only these 2-3 things happen. Now why I am saying this to you guys, think about this only one thing at least twice. Anyone, whether it is a big FII or DII or HNI or a big investor, whosoever it is, they will make their positions during the same 6.5 hours, isn't it? If this is happening, so my dear friends, the point to understand here is all the activities of those people can seen inside that bar or price or that current market price. Only that knowledge or understanding is needed to see, which I am going to give you during this course. Now what will happen from this? That whenever demand or supply is happening in price, we will see it during that happens. It does not mean that, now I know some people will ask me, sir please tell 2 lakh quantity or 50 lakh quantity was traded at that point of time, or sir which FIR investor operator will be doing this and that and what are their names. Sorry my dear, this will not happen. Whenever some buying or selling happens, please try to understand like who is buying, how much they are buying, why they are buying. We don't want to indulge ourselves in such a bullshit. I don't believe in any of such stupid things at all. Moreover, I'm not going to teach you all these stupid things. Instead, my dear friends, I will teach you all that whenever buying or selling is done in price by big players, something happens in price that shows us what those big players have done. And that thing is happening in price since forever and definitely will keep on happening in price. And once you learn to see those things, you will also be able to see how to identify their activities. It is visible in the price, there is a way to see it, and that is exactly the main content of this course which I am going to teach you. Now what is the conclusion of the whole story, my dear friends? Wherever we are talking about current market price or following the current market price, we are talking about doing price analysis, and for that we really don't need any kind of technical analysis, no need of any kind of studies or theories which comes under the technical analysis, no need at all any kind of indicator oscillators. Currently there are more than 400 indicators available in our softwares. I don't need anything, none of them. My friends, I have just shown you in chart. Is there any indicator on my chart, oscillator? Answer is no. We don't need any type of candle pattern like morning star, bullish candles, bearish candles, hammers, evening star. We don't need anything. Those diseases already went away. I don't want to see any chart patterns while doing price analysis like double top, double bottom. Lot of patterns are here. I don't even remember the name because I don't see these things. Symmetrical triangles and blah blah blah, and don't know how many patterns. I don't know how many patterns are available over here, have been created so far. So we don't want that. No need to use Fibonacci levels, pivot levels or Camarilla levels. No need to see any kind of support resistance like R1, R2, something like that, anything in any way. So we don't want to get in any kind of trouble. We don't have to watch any kind of call or put data. We don't have to watch any kind of international markets or other things like what is happening in currency, what is happening in crude. We don't even have to see all this. Now, why not to? Just you put a little emphasis on your mind regarding this and try to understand this practically. What I just told you, my dear friends, the one who has a big money with them, who is much smarter than us, who is just doing something with big money, don't consider them fool. He has a more information than us, more resources than us. They are much more feminine than us. So let them make their positions first. we will follow them and we will make money from money. Please remember, there is no need to use our mind. Here I want to tell you one more thing, my dear friends, that I have learned in my 20 years of experience from this stock market, and I'm sharing it with you. And I know many of my brothers sisters may get angry after hearing this. They feel bad about this, but it's my duty as a teacher to inform you about the hard truth. And what is that, my friends? If you want to make money from this computer, the more you work in the market like a fool or like an illiterate person, the more money you will get. Remember these words, you are not supposed to use your mind. Please don't waste your precious energy in finding the reasons why is this happening, how can this happen, who is doing all this. There is no use in finding answer of such questions. It's happening, just do it, just become a follower. I have been telling you this since I started this video. Become a follower instead of predictor. Ask yourself, my dear friends, do you want money or you want to satisfy your ego? If you want to satisfy your ego or you need reasons, then sorry, this course is not for you. Please don't join this course. You have been doing the predictions, so please keep doing that, but ask yourself how many times you went right and how much money you earned after getting right, or you just ended up with satisfying your ego. So if your aim is to satisfy your ego, you like to make predictions, then this course is not for you. But if you want to become a follower and want to make money and create wealth gradually, then this course is for you. Definitely you will come to know everything while it's happening, as I just said, whether it is RBI policy, inflation, any election results. We hear noises of many things every day, every now and then something is happening here. Due to all this, we have spent sleepless nights, my dear friends. We don't have to indulge ourselves in those wrong things at all. Your capital is 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 2 crore, 5 crore, 10 crore. I don't think any trader or investor is between us who is having more than 20-50 crore rupee capital with them. But we are fighting with those elephants whose capital is minimum 1000 crore, 5000 crore. So if they are selling, they are not mad. Let them sell. Then only we will take our course of action. Let them buy, then we will take our course of action. Don't worry about catching top and bottom. No one has able to catch it, and I'm sure no one be able to catch it. If price goes 1000 from 100 and came back to 500 from 1000, so don't try to buy at 100. I will buy at 150. I will book profit at 950 when it is falling back. Never mind. I will definitely eat middle 600 to 700 points. I'm telling you, my friends, and you will surely get. But if you want to catch top or your desire to catch bottom, sorry, my friends, I don't have that caliber. There is no such way. So here I'm not giving you such a magic wand that miracles will happen overnight by following price. No, it's not like that, friends. It is not practical at all. The more practical you are in life, the better it is. See the things, understand them, and go along with them. But yes, definitely if you follow the procedure with discipline, surely we will walk on the path of progress. So come back to our topic. We don't even want to see any FII or DIA data. We don't have to worry about any kind of SGX Nifty and Dow futures, only because of the one main reason. Again, if smart money close their positions by selling, by following them through price, I have also sold. Dow futures will automatically go down. I will also show you this, that when the market was closing, market was on the upside because demand was created. We did buying too, but at the same time Dow futures were trading 300 to 400 points downside. There was a buzz in the whole market, but what happened the next day? The price started going up, and let's leave what the Dow future was doing. You will see all these things when you do the course, and the same reason behind this is that if demand is created in the price, my friends, then definitely price will go up. Sometimes it also happens that if a bigger supply is created, then it did not go from there, it will definitely come down. If it will come down, or smart people will exit from their positions, I also exit from it, or we will also sell it if at the same time supply is created by them. I am a follower, I am a price follower, I am a demand follower, I am a supply follower, I am a hardcore follower, and I like to follow, love to follow. I stay away from predictions. I don't have any intentions to prove myself by showing that see what is happening, I already predicted or something like that. If you also have the same intentions or same state of mind, then this course is for you. We don't have to do any kind of prediction or guesswork. So now when we have come to know about the things that we should not do, now let's see a little bit what we should do. So these are the things that we have to do. So my dear friends, simply we have to follow simple price based chart as I have just shown you. When you follow the simple price based chart, we will come to know what is happening in the price, and when we follow the price, we always be with the momentum. We will always walk along with the price and make money. Whether we are doing positional trading or investment, we have to give max to max 5 to 10 minutes in the whole day. But in live market, why and how, we will discuss all that in the course. But if you are doing intraday trading or interested in doing intraday trading, you will have to sit in front of the computer from 9 to 3:30 p.m. If you can give that much time, then you do intraday. But if you are involved in any business or job or anything else, then intraday is not your cup of tea. Kindly do not go for intraday trading. It will be applicable everywhere, whether it is equity, commodity, currency, or international markets. Now, again, the same question arises, why will this happen? Because of the same reason. Again, the price is everywhere, demand, supply, profit booking is everywhere. There is no such place in this universe where demand or supply is not happening and where there are no big players. They will sell goods, then definitely supply will be created. If smart money will buy, then definitely demand will be created, and we follow them. We are following their activities actually. So no matter what the market is, there is no theory in the course. It's 100% practical. We will learn in live market. Let's start work without any tension, peacefully and comfortably, with confidence, and move towards wealth creation. So my friends, this is, I have told you entire thing about the price behavior course based on demand and supply. This is the content of the course, my dear friends, that you will be taught that whenever demand, supply, profit booking or unwinding is generated in price, there is a way to see that, and how it is seen, I am going to teach you the same during this course. If I sum up the all things, so the net result is, please become a follower. Follow only the current market price. When you follow the current market price, then you will see everything happening in front of your eyes, that this thing is happening, and accordingly makes your position. There is no need to do any kind of prediction. There is no need to be afraid of anything, that if it will open here tomorrow, or this will happen in the international markets, or that will happen. My dear friends, nothing will happen. Everything will be in front of you. Kindly understand what we are doing. We are catching the activities of big players or smart money, whether they are FII or HNI, whatever you name them, it hardly matters. What matters is, when they sell, it is visible in the price. Something happened in the price through which it can be identified. I am teaching you that only. When those people will buy or sell or book profit, as I said, there is something happening in the price which can be read or identify that what is going in the price currently. Who did it? How much he did it? Why they did? Don't go into these things. Watch the price very comfortably and read it, and it will suggest you everything. I will teach you the same reading here. After reading this, you will come to know what to buy, when to buy, where to book profit, where to unwind your positions, where to make re-entry, where to exit, where to stay away from things and wait for them to sell or buy first. After that, we will enter or do our actions. I hope, friends, price action, price analysis, price behavior study, which works on the basis of demand and supply, you must have got complete idea about it. And if you still have any queries, then please contact me on below mentioned email ID or WhatsApp number. I will try my very best to answer your every query. Thank you very much.